segment. What's good, YouTube, man? Your boy back again with another video, baby. And I have now been away from you guys for about a month and a half, going on 2 months. And I apologize. I'm sorry. Anyways, man, appreciate you guys, man, for hanging in there. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Cause I want you bad. Alright, back. Today's video, man, it's a special one, man. It's one for people, I guess you could say for people who don't have as much capital, people who are beginners. As you can tell by the title, this is 2021 bots to buy under $1,000. So these are some bots you can buy under $1,000. Small investment. Some of them are under $500. So yeah, I mean, you can do a little more research. You can comment below. Actually, you got any questions about any of these bots that I'm going to name off for you guys, and I'm going to tell you what they are, what they specialize in, or kind of what they're good in or great in. These bots usually are cheap because either the user base is so big and the success is not the same with the user base. It's not equal, or the user base is small and it's just not a lot of people running the bot. And then we will have some honorable mentions, some bots that are like a little over that 1,000 but under that 1,500 if you got a little extra cash. So we'll be covering those as well. But let's not waste no time, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to hear this, so let's get into it. Number one, we're gonna start off with Phantom. Phantom is a bot that's been around for a while. Phantom used to have a ton of success, lots of success on foot sites. It was at a point in time doing well on Best Buy and Walmart. Phantom kind of dropped off around that PS5 stage. I remember at a point in time, Phantom was probably going for like 2,800 back in early 2020 or late 2019. But now it's like under $1,000, and a lot of people are buying it to invest and just hold it. Wait till it starts doing well or pretty like good or better than what it's doing now. A lot of people are just frustrated with the bot and they're just trying to get it off for whatever they can get it off for, just to get some money in their pocket. But Phantom, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Phantom. I think they just started going downhill all of a sudden. Like I said, around that PS5 godly hour. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. Phantom right now is an investment bot. You may grab some shoes off foot sites with Phantom. To me, it's not very user friendly. Especially dealing with foot sites now that you have to, have to solve captures, which sucks. Yeah, it's just, right now, it's just not in a good stage, if you ask me. I'm not touching it. But if I was a beginner, then I have a different mindset because I'm just trying to get used to botting. But I will have some better options for you guys. So, number 2, Project Destroyer. Project Destroyer is also known as PD. You may hear people call it, but it's also doing very, very bad. Their Shopify module is decent at best. I see a lot of people hitting with restocks with PD, so I don't too much think it's. I don't think it's going to go down as much as $800 because it does cop shoes a little bit, but it's like up and down. Just put it like this, it's up and down. I think it's a good investment. I have actually thought about grabbing a copy, but I just not too fond of the dev team over at PD for other reasons. But yeah, I mean, PD right now is going for $600. I see some 800, see some 725s. So I mean, like I said, if you want to get into botting, I think these are great places for you to start. Like I said, first two I've named is Phantom, PD, Project Destroyer. And now for number 3, I would say TKS. Now TKS is a bot that I personally have and I still use. TKS has been doing well on Best Buy. Been doing decent on Walmart. I think they have to change around a few things on Walmart. But TKS does well on Off-White. I'm not sure why TKS goes for so low, because it does decent on Supreme as well. TKS was one of the first sneaker bots I owned. TKS and another bot I'll name on this list. And I still think that it's worth grabbing a copy of TKS. Like I said, you're not going to probably 20 clip, but you will definitely grab a few pair of shoes using TKS. Good for foot sites. Like I said, it's okay on Supreme. It does not run Shopify. Does decent on Walmart. Does pretty well on Best Buy. So I would put the investment in for TKS. And TKS right now, at this moment, is going for like $240, $250. You can probably find a copy for like $250. Some people are upselling it for like $400, $500. But most of the people that are selling it, it's pretty decent. And I think this is an easy bot for beginners. Like, it's very user friendly. It's very self-explanatory. It's not difficult to run. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is a bot that I started off with, and I think that they're still doing decent things over there at TKS. I don't see it going out of business anytime soon, because people still use it. And like I said, it did well during PS5 season with Best Buy and Walmart. So, shout out to TKS. You know what I'm saying? And if it was me and I was beginning, I'll tell you to go get TKS. Or I would tell you to go get this bot at number 4. Which is A and B. So you have A and B and you have NSB. NSB Shopify module, I think, does pretty well. NSB, you can also cop shoes on NSB as well, but A and B, you can kill foot sites. So people are doing like 30 clips, 40 clips on A and B on foot sites, but I've seen people, clip on NSB as well. One is, I don't know, because I haven't ran NSB in a while. That was another bot I used to rent out back in the day when I first got into sneaker buying. Then I also bought A and B, and I still use A and B as well. I just renewed my A and B to start using it again. So right now, the bots I'm running, I have a video coming out on that soon. But A and B and NSB is like another bot that I would look into. Now, these bots are always in stock. If you need a discount code, please let me know. I have discount codes for these bots where you can get them under the retail price. So don't go out and pay I think they're $500. I think the coupon codes are like for $300 or $350 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that because I haven't used it in a while. But I do have some discount codes for A and B and NSB bot. And now we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch a little bit. We're gonna go to our Supreme bots. So the first bot that's under 1,000 is strictly Supreme and Supreme only. They're trying to insert Yeezy Supply, but it's Vlox. Vlox does great on Supreme. Did pretty good on Supreme this past season. I'm thinking about getting Vlox for the Supreme season. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull the string on it and go ahead and get it. But I'm definitely going to try to get a Supreme specific bot. I actually right now I do own a Supreme bot, but I don't like it at all. It's just not doing too good, but it is on this list as well. But Vlox is probably the one I'm going to get. And then you also have Nickpreem. So Nickpreem is right at $1,000 if I'm not mistaken. And I still think over spending for a Supreme bot only over $800 is tough because you don't know if you're gonna make that money back. Um, during the Supreme season um, by running slots or by reselling the item because it's all up to Supreme. How well they're going to have a season. What's going to be in that season. Is it going to be a hype season? So that's what you're relying on when you're buying a Supreme only buy. And so that is Nickpreem. Nickpreem does very great, does well, easy to run. I like it. I ran it a few times, but I think I like Vlogs better. So yeah. Then next up we got F3. F3 is a Supreme bot. I wouldn't tell you guys to go buy it. It is cheap right now, so you can go buy it. You can hope that they end up, redoing their Supreme module. But at the moment, it's just a bot I'm sitting on, and I'm praying that it goes up eventually. I bought the bot for $215 a while back. And right now it's under $215. So it's kind of crazy. Because I don't want to sell it right now because I want to get something out of it because I have never copped with it. I take that back. I have copped once with it. I copped the beanie with it, and that was it. But yeah, I wouldn't buy F3 if you're really trying to, cop on Supreme. I wouldn't do it. And then the next Supreme bot we have is Adept. I don't know too much about Adept. It's never been on my list of bots to look at. I just know it's a Supreme bot. It does but other than that, I wouldn't deal with it. I'm not looking to purchase it, so I'm not telling you guys to purchase it. But it is a bot that's under 1K that I think would do well if you were to purchase. All these bots I'm naming, it's a lot of bots that are under $1,000. Don't get me wrong, but these bots that I'm naming are bots that I think that you will eventually have some success with. Whether it's little or a wide range of success, but all these bots I feel can offer some type of success to sneaker botters or botters out there that want to get into the botting world. And so yeah, those are the Supreme bots that I would recommend. Another bot is a Yeezy Supply bot I would recommend, which is Splash Force. And right now it's under 1,000. Last time I checked, I'm not gonna go look for it. Last time I checked, it was under 1,000. It was like $850. It's probably cheaper than that. Who knows? But yeah, Splash Force does pretty well on Yeezy Supply only. If you're into Yeezys and you want to grab bulk Yeezys, I would say maybe looking into that to purchase. But it specializes in Yeezy Supply and it does pretty well in Yeezy Supply, but sometimes it flops. Simple as that. Alright, and we're moving along. And the last bot I would recommend is TSB. It's called the bot. And it does pretty well on Nike. It does pretty well on Nike. I've been seeing a lot of success recently on Nike with TSB. I've been thinking about getting a TSB copy. I know I have a homie who's in the group with me that bots. I have two homies actually just got it. Just got TSB, so they're working on the Nike botting. To me, Nike botting can get expensive due to the proxies, due to the accounts. And I think it's just a lot of time and you have to put in to get everything right. Like I said, I haven't used TSB for a while. Then I used to use B&B back in the day as well. But I don't do Nike sneaker botting anymore. So yeah. Now it's time for honorable mentions. I'm just gonna run through them. I'm not gonna give too much about it because this is mainly under the bots that are under 1,000. So you have Rush, which is pretty well. So CLI, I think that's what it's called. It's not like your normal sneaker bot. It's like a command bot. You have to get the bot, type in commands, and do all this. It can be difficult for beginners, but if you're tech savvy and computer savvy, this is a probably the best bot for you. But it is running to like 1,200 to 1,400. You got Toru. Toru just went up. When I originally looked at the prices, Toru was running around 1,200 to 1,350, but now it's 1,600. I don't know why it inflated, but a lot of bots are inflated right now, so be careful. I think Soul is inflated as well. I wouldn't personally buy a copy of Soul for over 1,500. People are looking at 1,900 to 2,100. I don't think it's worth it. You have a new bot on the market. It's called Kage, Kage. I just saw it did well on foot sites in the past. So, like I said, I don't know too much about it. I don't want to deal with a new bot at the moment. But from what I'm seeing, it's doing pretty well. People they're asking for 1,700 for Kage, and that's kind of pricey for a bot that's just had a few weeks of success. So don't get caught up in the hype. Remember, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got more videos coming. I promise you guys, I'm not going nowhere, man. I've been away. Had to get the mental together. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff, you have to be mentally prepared to edit, mentally prepared for the comments, the trolls, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Share this with a friend. You know what I'm saying? In the comment section, any questions about a bot? If you want to know my analysis of a bot, what I think is the market's going to do about a bot, just hit me up down in the comments and I'll let you guys know. But peace, love, and happiness, man. Hope you guys staying safe, man. Let's keep winning our 2021. God bless. Godspeed. And we are out, baby.